welcome to another episode of the True Crafting Crew. Today we will be sublimating tumblers using our tumbler press. These things are like flying off our shelves. Like they are like out of there. As soon as we put them in, they're gone. But this is our last one that we have in store. My dad passed away, so as a memorial and as like a keepsake to my siblings and my mom, I am doing tumblers with his face on it and their faces. So I just want to share with you guys how we sublimate tumblers using our tumbler press. I know we've done it in the oven, but not using this press. It's slightly different. Okay, so like we did last time, I got this one going because I have to do 9. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this one in as I explain the rest of the things to do. Let's go. Okay, so as that is baking, the first thing that you want to do is do your design. This design is 9.3 by 8.2. The way that I measured that is, I just took my tape measure and I measured straight down, and that was like 8.2. And then I did the circumference around my tumbler, and that gave me the 9.3. And so when you're sublimating using your tumbler press, the main difference is the time and the temperature. It took me a second to kind of figure out the algorithm to make sure that I was not overexposing my images. And I just want to share with you guys my steps on what it is that I did to get this perfect, because I ain't gonna lie, I did damage a couple tumblers before I got this right. And you shouldn't have to. If I damage mine, you shouldn't have to damage yours. So just listen to me and you'll have it together. Hey, Cope, can you pass me some gloves? Don't do this at home. I promise you, don't do what I do. I promise you, don't do that. It's really hot. Don't do that. Thank you. You use these thermal gloves. You don't put your hand in there. You use these thermal gloves. All right. See, I have to tell y'all what to do and what not to do too, because I definitely could have burned myself. All right. So now that I got this all cut out, the next thing that I will do is I will clean our tumbler using these alcohol swabs. Let me grab one. And this one is actually a rainbow glitter tumbler. And these are a lot of fun. I don't know if y'all could kind of see it. Oh, y'all can see it. Yeah, it's glitter. So, and these are microfiber wipes. Y'all know that I like mechanic stuff. So you get these at AutoZone or Amazon or some place like that. And I like them because they don't really have any lint. All right. So, oh, and make sure when you do your design, you mirror it. And whenever you're doing sublimation, you always want to mirror your design. And there we go. Let's pop this bad boy out. All right, so we'll sit this here while I go ahead and do this one. So you'll put your tumbler flat down on the surface, and you'll wrap your tumbler. And then you wrap it and tape it the exact same way that you tape your tumbler when you're doing it inside of the oven. All right, so I got it wrapped around. So I'm just taping. And when you're taping, make sure that you pull. So you're gonna have one side overlap the other just a smidget, just a little bit. And you're gonna put the tape down and you're gonna pull a little bit just to make sure that all of that's really tight. And I'm gonna do it again. And as y'all know, if y'all follow me, y'all know that I'm a taper. I like to make sure things are secure with tape when I'm sublimating, because that is not fun. All right, thank you so much. All right, so as far as the bottom goes, I will take a longer strip of tape and I'll pull it around pretty tight, and then I'll overlap that to the bottom. Because we are using a tumbler press, I can't use my silicone bands like I normally use, because when I tried that, I got a little bit of ghosting, and you don't want it to ghost. So just tape it where it's tight around that edge, and then it's a little bit of overlap at the top. And we're gonna do this again at the very top. That was the bottom, sorry guys, I misspoke. I'm gonna do it again here. And I tape pretty fast, so if you guys have to pause this to tape and then come back, by all means, do what you have to do. I know that I'm moving kind of swiftly because I have so many of these to do. There's 9 tumblers that I have to put out. Uh-oh. And I like to take these long strips of tape and wrap them around. My counterpart says that I over tape, that I don't need this much tape, but whenever I don't use enough tape, my image don't come out right. So, hey, taping and you know that your stuff is gonna be right. All right, so this looks pretty good. When I place this inside of our tumbler press, this side that I have all taped up, I use that side up, and then after 60 seconds, I'll turn it around and flip it, and then do another 60 seconds. So your temperature should be at 365 degrees, is at 65 seconds. And so we're gonna slide this in to our tumbler press, and boom. Let that go ahead and bake. And let's take this other one out and see what this one looks like as that one is baking. I hope it's beautiful, because like I said, y'all, I done had some trial and error tonight. But it's all good though. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Let me tell you, I think one of the mistakes that I used at first, oh, this is so pretty. Okay, yeah. So one of the mistakes that I made at first was I had it at 380 something, 85 degrees. That was too high. At 385, I was burning my image. With the time longer, I was still burning my image. Perfect temperature would be that 365 at the 60 seconds. So I just spent that all the way around 180 degrees and press it down again. So yeah, this one looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Let's see how this one goes, the one that I taped. Right, let's take this bad boy out. Y'all see that smoke? It's smoking. This thing is so hot, y'all. Oh my goodness. And we are going to take this bad boy out hot. I suggest you guys wait until these cool. But like I said, I have so many to do. I really don't have time to be waiting. So let's see what it looks like. Ooh. All right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. All right, Daddy. Oh gosh. All right, guys. This is so hot. Okay, let me use this one. It's so hot, I can't even show y'all properly. All right, this came out pretty. Okay. This is our glitter one compared to our regular one. Let's compare them. I think I like the regular one better than the glitter one. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. I don't know. They look, this is the one I just did, and these are regular ones I did earlier. I don't know. But anyway, anywho, 365 degrees at 65 seconds in this tumbler press, and the time is it cuts your production time in like half, because you know when we're baking we do it for 6 minutes, 3 minutes flip, 3 minutes again. So tumbler press is where it's at. See y'all later till I meet you again, True Crafting Crew. Bye bye.